Hello, I'm Mike Jones. I'm the leader of your new council, Cheshire West and Chester. This council is replacing the 4 existing councils, and in doing so we're not looking to recreate any of the existing councils in the way they do things. We are looking on building on best practice and creating a new council with a new culture and a new way of doing things. Something that's fresh, lively, innovative and creative and exciting. Something that the members can be proud of and you as residents can be proud of being associated with. We are looking at how our members can integrate themselves and become involved, fully involved in your communities, to work with and support you in living and improving your quality of life. We want our members to be champions within their communities, and in doing so you'll see, following on from this, short interviews with your ward councillors so that you can recognise who they are. They're making commitments and promises to be more involved in your community and to assist you and your community groups in delivering those improvements within your communities.
I'm Derek Bateman. I'm a member for the Central Westminster Ward. I've been a councillor now for 32 years on the old county council, former leader, and a member of the borough council before that. I live in Cambridge Road.
And I'm Lynn Clare. I was born and brought up in Central Westminster, now actually live in Westminster, and I'm a new councillor elected last May.
I'm Justin Madders. I'm also a councillor for the Central and Westminster Ward. I've previously been a borough councillor for 11 years and leader of the borough council for the last 2 years.
Well, the issues really at the moment are the deteriorating state of the economy and how that affects Vauxhalls. We have a lot of people that work at Vauxhalls. Also, the town centre is in our ward, and the viability of the town centre is of concern to us. So we're worried about that. We've been worried for some time about the level of education attainment in the town as a whole, and we are trying to make efforts now to get an academy off the ground. There will be quite a major review of education in the town, so we're working very hard on that. And we're very concerned about the current state of roads in the town, and we're hoping to try and get a greater priority for road repairs in the future.
For myself, I've worked for many years, the last 20 years, in the drug and alcohol field, supporting carers and parents of drug and alcohol users. So I already have a lot of connection with the community in Central Westminster. And I think I can bring those skills to this group, although I'm the new boy on the block. I can bring those skills, and especially where incidents of crime, vandalism, etc., quite a lot of experience of already working in those issues.
Yes, carrying on from what Derek said, there's a lot we want to see done to carry on the town centre being revitalised. There's a lot of exciting projects for Ellesmere Port as a whole over the next few years, which hopefully we'll see it booming and being an exciting place to be. On a more individual level, there's issues with antisocial behaviour. We want to work in partnership with the police to make sure that those things are tackled as and when they happen. And also, on a wider level, we know there's a problem with a shortage of affordable housing in the town. We want to make efforts to make sure there is more of that available to people.
There's lots of priorities in the area, and I think we need to work closely together to make sure that we can deliver the best we can for the people we represent.
I'm actually a great believer in consultation, and would hope that we'd have the opportunities to consult with local residents on a whole raft of issues. I have brought 5 children up in the borough who went to school here, 2 of who still work here, and so I've got a fair idea of what parents, certainly the kind of problems that they come up against as far as their children are concerned, so I'm quite keen to get involved with that side of things as well.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we're accessible to people, whatever their query, however big or small. So obviously we'll all be available by phone, by email. We'll be holding regular surgeries in the local community centres. We'll be putting newsletters out, also holding street surgeries, and as Lynn says, engaging and consulting with the community on the big issues that we want to hear their voice on.
Yep, I agree absolutely with everything that Justin's saying. We are approachable. Come and see us. Stop us in the street. We want to talk to you.
Yeah, and we all work as a team. We're going to need to work as a team so we can maximise our effort and our coverage across the whole of the ward, because it's rather a large ward. So we want to effectively work together. We will be allocating particular areas of expertise so that we can represent people in the interim the best way we can.